Well, I could have had a look a bit weird.
I can!
Here she is. Ooh, the cheese shop.
The food in there was literally, I would not feed it a dog.
Cool.
Mess with my food, mess with my mood.
I'm gonna hide a little snooze, and then Princess Jamie turned up. Here's Tracy, by the way.
Pickled okras.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to a new vlog. Starting this off just as after we finished the last one. It's the weekend. We're going to meet some family and friends today. So we're going to Holmfirth for a little mooch. Keep me active and stuff, and we'll probably have a coffee and things like that.
And a cake.
Not coffee. For me, it'll be green tea and some fruit. So we're going to meet my family in Holmfirth. It's the weekend, as I said, so the girls are off school, so they're coming as well.
Oh, there's a little robin on the balcony.
Oh yeah, there is. It's a very nice day outside. It's going to be 18 degrees today. As I was saying on the
It's gone.
as I was saying on the last vlog, obviously I've had this vein treatment, so I can't put shorts on. Well, I could have had a look a bit weird.
I can!
Nick's got his shorts on, so he's going to be nice and summery today. I've got to dress up, and then later on today, Jamie and Stephen Lawgreen are coming, as long as plans don't change. So we've got to get back after Holmfirth and tidy this place up, because Jamie's a little bitch. Never going around like this. So he wants a little nosy around the apartment, he says. So
They've never been before, have they?
No,
they haven't.
So we'll get to be fair, not many people have been to the apartment because
we don't use it.
No, we don't use it that much, so everybody could.
I think we've been 3 to 4 times in the last year here.
Yeah, so I've said we want to use it more, get people coming more. Tracy and Neil keep saying we want to come and see the apartment, we've never seen it before. So they want to come and visit as well. We might actually be
last January, the wives have been, haven't they?
Yeah, the wives have been.
Wives have been and stayed over.
Yeah, so that's all happening later on today. We might be seeing Tracy and Neil tomorrow. I don't know. Those plans might work out or not. Because obviously when we're at the apartment, we're closer to them. And
an hour and a half away.
Yeah. So
from Manchester. We're talking about going to Costco.
Yeah.
But Neil's got a hangover, so we don't know whether he's wanting to do it or not.
Well, that's tomorrow though. So we'll see. So come out and spend the day with us. And I've got to start off by doing my 20-minute walk, even though I've been walking around the apartment.
Right, you could do that. I'm going to sort your laptop.
Come on in. Right, we're on our way to meet the family, just on my 20 minutes walk around the car park. It's very nice weather. What is it, 14 degrees today? So it's going to be 18, but I don't know whether it's going to get up to
Well, it said 16, but last time it said 16 was actually 18.
So we're meeting them in Holmfirth, which we've not been to for a while, to be fair. It's always one of our favourite places when we're around the apartment. It's got some nice little wine bars, cafes, shops. There might even be a market on when they've been Saturday, which I'm sure my sister will want to have a look around. All the shops and everything there. They did mention going to
Let's change his mind.
They did mention going to Sid's Cafe from what's it called?
Last of the Summer
Wine. I never watched that. But with it being Saturday, it might be very busy. But we'll see.
But I want something a little bit more sophisticated than a greasy spoon.
I don't even know if it is a greasy spoon. We've never been in, so I don't
it's
know.
like scones and bacon sandwiches and things like that.
Two things that I love: scones and bacon sandwiches.
I want something like hummus and pita and like fancy omelette.
I do fancy an omelette, actually. It was a beautiful, beautiful day, so we're just waiting for the family to get parked up. They're driving all over the place. So I thought I'd look up Holmfirth and give me some facts about it. And it does come up with Last of the Summer Wine. Holmfirth is most famously known as the primary filming location for the long-running BBC sitcom Last of the Summer Wine. I never watched it. I maybe watched 5-10 minutes of it. I remember my grandma, my mum's dad used to watch it.
It's also the home of Peter Jackson, the famous artist.
Oh, not from Lord of the Rings?
No.
Not the director of Lord of the Rings?
Oh no, it's Ashley Jackson. Not Peter Jackson.
You're getting your Jacksons confused.
Yeah.
It was a centre for pioneering filmmaking by Bamforth and Company, so it's got a film history. It's a big textile heritage, and that's about it. So it's basically
it's got Nora Batty's Cafe.
Yeah,
but it's got the stockings on, so you can go and reenact it.
It is a beautiful place. Oh, maybe we could go to Nora Batty's Cafe. We'll see.
You won't fit in there.
This video is sponsored by Surfshark.
So Surfshark is a VPN product, and a VPN product allows you to mask where you really are. So you can pretend that you're in the United States when you're actually sat in Bridlington, let's say. You can pretend to be anywhere in the world. It also allows you to build a tunnel between your device and the far end, and you can send through that tunnel in a safe manner anything to do with your identity, your passwords, your bank details, your name, your address, all that kind of stuff, and it protects your identity. So it's kind of multiple uses. It also allows you to take advantage of websites that are very crafty, and they use something called price discrimination to charge you more depending on where you're coming from. So if you use Surfshark and log on to the USA and then visit booking.com, you'll get the price in dollars, but when you do the conversion, it's actually a lot cheaper than what it would be if you were to pay in pounds without Surfshark. So it's very crafty. It works with flights as well. So American Airlines will give you two prices, one in pounds, one in dollars, and if you do the conversion, it's actually cheaper. And it's also great as well for accessing TV content that's not in your native country.
That's what I use it for most.
Yeah, so we install it on our Fire Stick and we set it to the USA, load Netflix
or
Tubi, and it will change what content you can see. And that's really our main use of it, but we do use it to be able to book tickets and access different prices. So during all this California trip booking and things like that, we've been logged into the USA most of the last few days, haven't we?
Yeah, and they've also got a range of other products. We like to keep it all uniform on our laptops and things, so we also use their antivirus.
Yeah, you can install it on an unlimited number of devices as well in your household, so you can put it on your phone, your tablet, your PC, your PlayStation, your Fire Stick. It's on everything, and everything that we've got at the apartment as well.
So Surfshark offer a 30-day money-back guarantee, so it's risk-free to try it out.
And it's the price of a coffee per month, so it's a no-brainer, really. So to take advantage of Surfshark at a great price that we can offer you guys, you get 4 months extra free, and you just have to scan the QR code that's on the screen now, or click on the link in the description below. We've done away with codes now. You just click on the link and it will give you the offer straight away. Or you can just web browse to surfshark.deals/lodgeguys.
Now back to the video.
Here she is. Slow down!
5 minutes later.
Are you hungry?
Did Grandad take another shortcut? Shortcut round via Bradford.
What? Sassy. That's true. Watch out, there's a car behind you. Ooh, the cheese shop. And it's a cafe as well. I know.
That's Holmfirth cheese.
The only thing with Holmfirth, it's always very, very busy. Yeah. Well, on a weekend it is anyway.
Very little parking in Holmfirth anywhere.
Look at that, red velvet cookie.
Chocolate hazelnut. They look like Gideons.
I know, if they were in Disney, they'd be like $9
Put another
each
one
then.
in front of it. Oh my god, a Sally Lunn.
Oh yeah.
That's what I know as a Sally Lunn.
Yeah, me too actually.
But I want all that there.
Right, we've got into a pub called Shoulder of Mutton. It's very eclectic and weird in here, I'll show you. There's music on, so I'll do a little montage. It's gone from loaded fries with meatballs.
I'm getting some salsa as well, because it's a little bit dry.
A bit dry. Put some sour cream on them. I've gone for a jacket potato with tuna, and so has Masha. Right, Nick's food wasn't very nice in that pub, so he left.
That's an understatement.
So, we've gone to our favourites to get his loaded fries.
Vietnamese fries. The food in there was literally, I would not feed it a dog. It was literally like dog food. So I ate 2 bites and left it.
So this is what we usually get from here.
I went next door and got this. It was the same price as in there, but it's got peanuts, jalapenos, oyster sauce. I can't remember.
Much better.
Really nice.
And it's from there, Lou and Joe's Burger Company. It's just round the corner from where we just ate that not very nice food. It's Sid's Cafe from the TV show. We've never been in there, but we like to go in here. BT's of Holmfirth, a nice deli. We're going to have a look in there.
I fully got most of it on my face, but oh my god, that was so nice. Hoisin sauce, peanuts, coriander, jalapenos, like a mayo. I don't know what's on it, but oh my god, they're amazing.
Yeah, good. And they're the same price as that rank one we just got and left.
So the shop, the pub next door that we went into, the meatballs were like Tesco value meatballs. They didn't even taste like meat. They were more like falafels.
And Nick saw when they were making his cups of tea, they got Tesco value tea out.
It was like Tesco value green tea out and stuff like that.
It's alright, but when you pay for it, you expect a better value.
So when you ordered meatballs, you expect meatballs to come with something on, rather than just dry meatballs and cheap cheese. But it was. I asked for some salsa and it never turned up, and it was completely rank. I had about 3 bites or something like that, and just threw it to one side.
It's always a disappointment when you have some cool food.
Mess with my food, mess with my mood.
Right, Nick, I'll have to explain this because I never watched it, as I said.
Right, so last of the summer wine, the steps over there, that's where Nora Batty lived. And Compo and the rest of them used to walk along here. And Compo used to fancy her. And they always had scenes where they were in river and they were trying to do some scheme, like make a boat or something like that. And she used to chase him with broom. I can't believe you've never seen it.
I should watch an episode, shouldn't I, really?
It's on like UK Gold on the beat or something like that.
UK Gold, I don't think that's the thing anymore.
Oh my god.
You don't think you've had enough to eat?
Oh my god, there's crumble and custard.
Ice cream and crumble and custard.
Oh my god.
We're going to have a look.
Give this the taste test.
It looks like you already have taste tested it.
I've just tried a little bit. So I got apple, shortbread and custard. Cold.
Cold?
But it's alright.
I said don't be expecting like we get at York Markets.
It's just as good actually. Just missing the cinnamon.
Oh, well, that's not a bad review then. That's from Lick there. Ice cream, coffee and shakes.
The apple's tangy like it was in Leeds.
And here's the girls with their very small ice cream. What flavour's that? Blueberry?
No, Cookie Monster.
Cookie Monster, oh yeah. What you got?
Who's going to be blue tomorrow?
Candy floss. Very nice. Just found this place called Cooper's Yard that's got loads of different places. It goes all the way around there. All sorts of street food, coffee houses.
I love it. It's like Crooked Can in Holmfirth.
Yeah, it is. And then everybody's sat outside. This is all new to us. We're just waiting for a coffee and
This I don't know whether this has been here before.
I don't know.
Everywhere we go, it's like old towns have been converted to like modern, like wine bars and street food.
Just our thing in it.
Like breweries.
We ended up in a shit pub.
Yeah.
Right, so we've got a coffee shop and Lee can't help himself.
Just fancy a coffee. I've not had one for days and weeks.
Why?
I've just been sticking to like green teas and peppermint teas just to be good because I'm healthy. I mean,
Oh yeah.
I'm having a decaf cappuccino, just fancy it.
With cinnamon sprinkle. I'm having the cinnamon
We were all
sprinkle.
just saying before, you know when you go to somewhere for food and it really disappoints you?
You feel raging.
You feel like afterwards you need something to
Make up for it.
rectify, make up for it, so I'm having a cappuccino. You've had a apple crumble, I'm having a cappuccino.
The apple crumble was better than the Leeds market, but not as good as the York market.
And nothing beats the York market.
Venus Kitchen there.
It literally feels like that place where we went to Gideon's, you know, the first Gideon's.
Oh yeah.
And it had coffees and unusual foods like street foods.
We've got pies and bao buns there, I think. And to the left here is another one.
What's that?
Coburn Smokehouse. Oh my god.
Come back here.
We definitely need to come back here when we've not eaten in a ship pub and cocktails and things. Just torture the more we look around, the more and more places that we could have eaten. But we know for next time. The tavern, daily food, chill out therapies,
Reflexology, Reiki and training.
the Potter's Den. You can have coffee and cake and do some pottery at the same time.
Dog grooming centre. Big massive bar. What's this one on the left? Imagine. Is it a bar? or
Looks like a kid's place or
no,
something.
it's a shop.
Oh yeah. Oh, the girls will want to go in there. Oh my god.
I knew that you were gonna do that.
On our way back, so we found a few new finds there in Holmfirth for the next time we go back. A smokehouse, let's try that.
Smokehouse.
The coffee was nice from that coffee shop.
food,
Because
coffee, craft beers, breweries, all in the same place.
not had coffee for such a long time, even though it was decaf. It made my head buzz, so I didn't have it all.
Huh?
I didn't have it all.
How can it make your head buzz if it's decaf?
Well, even decaf's got a little bit of caffeine in it,
Yeah,
hasn't
but
it?
not that much, surely.
Yeah, but I'm just not had any for a while. So we're heading back to the apartment. Probably got a couple of hours, tidy up.
A bit more trip planning.
Jamie and Stephen come.
Got some hotels to find.
Right, we are back in the apartment. I had a little snooze and then Princess Jamie turned up. I wanted to get Jamie's opinion on something actually. Nick had chips, loaded fries in a pub today. He said it was rank and it was like dog food and it was cheap and he thinks it was Tesco value stuff that they were using because he saw some Tesco value packets. But he wouldn't go and ask for a refund and I said, I bet Jamie would.
I'd already paid. It were a $5 for loaded fries.
So he just left it.
Oh no. I would have gone back up.
I went next
What
door
would you
and
have-
bought them again.
what would you have said?
I would have said, look, honey, I don't eat Tesco value mints. Do I look like?
Not me.
Do I look like a
The
value
tea bag-
mints?
the tea bag
I mean,
one.
Nick probably does look a bit value mints, but I don't look value mints.
Yeah,
so
but
I
these
would
were
have to say
meatballs.
something.
Even IKEA meatballs were nicer than them. It were like a piece of rabbit turd that
It
had
was
been
very,
fried.
very not nice at
They
all.
were like falafels. There were no meat in them.
I need to change battery.
We're not going
See
there.
you in the next scene.
Aye.
Right, we're now out in a little sort of tapasy place. That's cauliflower. I've got some tofu, which Jamie's going to try. Can't wait to try it. No?
No, absolutely not. Who eats tofu?
Me?
Yeah.
Tofu's made of toes.
Right, we're back and we called at a local cafe to get some dessert. So we've got brownie with Snickers. Nick's having a chocolate orange blondie. And Stephen's got the Snickers brownie as well. So we're going to have these and have a little chit chat.
Right, it's a couple of hours later. Jamie and Stephen have just left. We spent a couple of hours talking about ghosts and spirits and things like that, and kind of sharing stories.
I just walked onto lifts with them just to get some steps in. And we're just walking around on there and we all know, like, I'm off back, quick.
Because apparently this building has had, according to AI, this building has basically got ghosts and things like that. So Lee's scrapping himself down. So Stephen was telling us about 30 East Drive in Pontefract and the fact that it's the most haunted house in Europe or something like that. And you can stay there for a weekend for 400 quid. We watched a little bit of a YouTube video, didn't we?
Yeah, it was all...
We were always staying there. And yeah, but we were talking about sort of like ghost experiences, because I've seen a few things from when I was a kid that my mum had seen that she told us about years ago.
Let us know in the comments if you've ever had anything like that.
Yeah, any strange experiences. We will do a video on it at some point, like the things that I've seen. Lee's never had anything like that. He's always falls asleep straight away, but I've had like some weird experiences. I've had out-of-body experiences which were strange, which Lee remembers when it happened.
Anyway, let's change the subject.
Why?
Because
You're getting goosebumps.
you're off to bed now, so I'm going to stay up on my own for a bit.
That's right. Right, so I am going to go and watch Lord of the Rings, as Lee puts it. I always put Lord of the Rings on TV and put it on when I'm going to sleep, so it's like my comfort thing. But Lee's pacing the room. Right, I'll leave you with the camera.
We'll see you in the morning.
Bye.
Good morning, welcome to the next day. It was lovely to see Jamie and Stephen last night. We are heading out today to Costco to get some bits and bats of food and things, and probably lots of things that we don't actually need that we end up buying, as everybody does at Costco. And we are meeting Tracy, Neil and Faith there as well. We're going to the Manchester one. Have we ever been there before?
Yes.
Have we?
Many years ago.
And then we may, well, I think we are going to the pub at the end of the runway at Manchester Airport
Neil's never been.
for some lunch. So come along with us and we'll see what we get up to. We'll see what Nick purchases that he doesn't actually need.
It'll be things for the dinners for the next week to 2 weeks to a month.
Month?
Well, we might have to turn the freezer on. Because we don't have a freezer on here, because we don't have anything frozen in.
No, we just don't put it on since we
If
don't.
we get something from Costco, we might be putting it on.
We'll see what we get. Go on. Right, we are on our way. Just shared our live location with Tracy, Neil and Faith, and they've shared it with us. And you can see on the map we're converging into the same place. So we've not seen them, have we, since we
2 months? I was thinking that this morning when I was in the shower.
Since we dropped them off at the airport.
Eh?
Well, we didn't drop them off. We just after we got off the plane. Oh no, we haven't seen them since then, have we? Since Lanzarote?
No.
What are you on about then?
I was just saying it's 2 months, but you said we dropped them off.
We didn't drop them
anywhere.
off. I mean, after we got off the plane and we left them at the car pickup location, we had a hug in, was it January? Yeah, January, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
Oh no,
it was
always
29th
December
of
still.
December, yeah. We haven't seen them this year.
No, we've not seen them this year. So
But we talk every day, so
yeah, we talk every day on WhatsApp and stuff. We're looking forward to catching up, and then it's really cold actually at the moment.
7 degrees.
It's only 10 in the morning, but it's 7 degrees.
That British summer's gone.
Yeah,
yesterday was the hottest
beautiful.
day. Was the hottest day of the year yesterday.
Yeah. And then today back to normal.
Coldest.
So we are heading after Costco to the pub at the end of the runway Sunday, so it's probably going to be busy, but this cold might put people off.
But it's not putting us off.
No, hopefully we can get inside and have a little bit spot of lunch. Are you fasting
Inside?
today?
I'm not going to sit inside. The whole point of going there is to see the planes.
So I better warm up from 7 degrees.
You'll have to get a cup of tea.
Are you fasting or are you eating?
I'll fast tomorrow.
like Disney rope drop here at Costco. They were right cute this morning. They just started letting them in. Right, we're in Costco. And we're going to get some broccoli salad or what? $4.99. This is really, really nice. It's very calorific though, so you've got to be careful with all the nuts, I presume. But it is really, really good. What's these and what do you do with them? Fresh okra.
Oh, they have them in America, fried.
Here's Tracy, by the way.
Pickled okras.
Pickled okras?
Yeah, you have them deep fried in America, I've seen them.
Look at these garlics.
Use them, because I hate
would imagine
garlic.
so.
$5.99. They're right massive ones and all, aren't they?
Yeah, look at the amount of garlic in there.
No, that's not bad, is it, for $5.99? I think.
Do we need a kilo of garlic?
Well, no. I like the look of these seed and nut clusters. Here's Neil and Faith as well.
Hazelnut.
Oh,
Or Nutella.
Yeah, little
mini donuts, little bene.
Right, we're doing well so far. We have full chickens, salads, taco kits.
Did you put the chicken back? Fresh chicken?
Well, what we're going to have with salad? No, we'll have
Just that on its
we'll have that tonight and that another night. In it.
Oh, no, thank you.
Real pig ears.
Thank God the seal, because they absolutely stink.
Got some real pig ears, Faith.
Pig's ears.
Huh?
Our dog used to love them, didn't they?
Oh, they absolutely reek.
It's when they get wet and sticky.
That's what I remember as a kid. Proper tins, and they're actually taller than what they used to be as well.
$14.99.
$17.98.
Friggin' hell. Gotta get some of this, Nick.
What the frig?
Super green soup. Soup with broccoli, kale, avocado, cauliflower, spinach and turmeric. Just for
Can't you just pay for some pea green soup from like Heinz or something?
You get 8 lots and you just pop it in a pan and mix it up, and we've got some nice soup to go with bread. Right, we're stocked up on food for a few days. Even got some nice super green soup, as you saw there. But just get some nice bread to go with it. You looking forward to that?
I can eat it all right now.
Superfood.
Not that.
Super green. Why don't you like anything healthy?
Because it looks like swamp.
Super greens. It's just broccoli and
packet
kale.
Swamp. Yeah, right. It's not going to taste like you're thinking it's going to taste.
Put maybe a blob of cream on it as well.
I can just imagine. When we used to juice, we used to have kale then.
We went through a juicing phase years before we were vlogging. We got a juicing machine, and Nick used to claim that when we were juicing and just drinking juices for a week,
it was carrot juice.
that his grey hair disappeared.
They did.
And it went brown
It was
again.
unbelievable.
But they were absolutely rank.
They was disgusting.
Any ones that were green was rank.
And celery.
Oh yeah, I hate celery. But the carrot ones were nice.
Carrot and beetroot were a bit earthy, but they were sweet.
Yeah.
Carrot, beetroot and apple, they used to be his favourite, but they used to come out brown.
So we're now heading to the airport pub at Manchester Airport. We're hoping we can get a car park space because it does get busy, and it's 19 degrees now. Can't believe it. It was freezing by myself this morning. So
It probably still is at the apartment.
We've come out dressed for winter. Everyone's got like the t-shirts on and stuff. So we're going to go there, see if we can look at the planes, get a bite to eat.
The thing is, everybody else is going to have the same idea. Sunday, sun.
Yeah.
It'll be pub and food, and
But we'll see when we get there. There's a Virgin flight.
it's got to be the Orlando one. That's the late Orlando flight.
Have a good time, everyone.
It's taking off the wrong way today. Now usually they take off west, but that's taking off east.
Hopefully we can get a car park in this pub.
Fingers crossed.
It's busy, and as you can see, there's people out watching planes, and it's beautiful weather, so everybody's out. We're having to go to this alternate car park, Shadow Moss Road short stay car park. So if you ever come in here and it's busy,
Jetpack street there.
you can come to this car park.
Right, so the airport pub's there, and if you can't park, you come down this dual carriageway, round the back, down this road here, where Jetparks is, and it's just a little car park that's just here, the north one and the south one, right between Jetparks entrance, which is very confusing because there's no signs for it. You just see Jetparks. And then to get to the airport pub, you literally just walk over this little path here, straight over the road. It's like a 5-minute walk. And here we go, a plane coming. I wonder where that's going. It looks like it's just going vertically up, doesn't it? I love this place.
Here we are, apparently there's an hour wait for food. I'm bleeding starving. Wow, that's a big one.
That's a
That's a double-decker 380.
yeah.
Jesus, I can feel that in my chest.
That does not look like a salad, Tracy. You said you were getting chicken chili salad.
Yeah, but it was. I don't know. I just didn't fancy the chicken.
Just changing your mind at last minute.
Or the salad.
What kind of pie is it?
Cheese and onion.
So we've been joined by the Kershaws. They've just turned up as well. And we've ordered light because we've got a load of food in the car from Costco, haven't we? Please don't mess about, it's straight in there.
Right, we are on our way home. Nice catch up with friends there. I've got to say, it's great going to that pub to watch the aeroplanes. The food's not great. It was okay.
Pub food, we're alright.
Yeah.
It's certainly better than that crap we had yesterday.
Oh yeah, in Holmfirth. So we're heading home and we've got a boot full of Costco food.
Although when we got in the car, it smelled like somebody had had a poo in it.
It's because from the chicken that we got, which
Yes.
is for tonight's meal.
So we're going to have to put that, make sure we put it in the oven and heat it up, make sure nothing's like untoward's happened to it while it's been in the boot.
It's only been in a couple of hours.
Yeah.
But so it should be fine. And we only had a few starters there because we knew we got all that food from Costco. So I'm looking forward to some Costco food when we get home. You're not hungry yet?
It could be.
I'm gagging for a cup of tea and all, actually. And I'm going to finish off Nick's bun that we got last night when we called for those buns with the law greens. Nick wasn't keen on it, so...
It were alright, it just... I'd eaten all the white... The best thing is I'd eaten all the best bit on it last night, so all that was left was
So he's got a bit left.
just the...
Mine was amazing.
The cake.
It must have had about 1,000 calories in it, but it was like a Snickers thing. Not very good on the Blue Zone diet, but it makes me feel good.
Heard about the Blue Zone since we left Lodge.
Well, yeah, to be fair, I seem to eat healthier at the Lodge. It's ever since I had my vein done, I feel like I'm just...
Clotting them up.
Clotting them up?
Clotting your veins with fatty foods.
No, sometimes I don't know what relevance that has, but it's
Me neither.
Since we've been over the apartment, I've not really been eating as healthy. But we'll sort that out when we get back to the Lodge. Today is it's been up to 17 or something today. But it's
in Manchester, but it hasn't left 7 over at the apartment.
Oh, right. Well, what I was going to say is we've had 2 days of beautiful weather. It's been the hottest day of the year so far yesterday. It's been beautiful today, and then tomorrow it goes all the way back down to like 7 degrees, a high of 7.
For the next 7 days as well.
So we've got some cold weather to look forward to, unfortunately.
Joy.
I just wanted to give it a... what's that big thing? That pointy thing on the hill there.
What?
That thing, huh?
The pointed castle.
Never seen that before. That I can remember. There.
That's fascinating, that. Thank you for sharing that information.
Fascinating.
It's just a pointed building.
Yeah, we're just going to leave it for 7 days after my vein procedure so that I can take the stockings off and get used to having that off, and then we're going to head back over to the the lodge. For some lodge time because...
some good lodge time now,
yes.
because since we got back, we've had visitors there. We've been back to apartment once,
in other words,
but we stayed for a week.
Don't come and visit us, anybody.
Well, not a week.
Friends, don't come around for coffee.
Yeah, you're not welcome.
Just nobody come. Nick wants some time on his own at the lodge. But to be fair, as we said before, we haven't had loads of time at the lodge, to be fair, for the last couple of months. So
we're getting some time in now.
Yeah, we're looking
forward to
some
months
lodge
of
time.
Nice, cosy lodge time. Enjoy spring and the warm weather and
buying some daffodils for the table. Things like that. Oh, and we brought Incy Wincy
back with us. Forgot
Incy Wincy for Tracy, which she brought to the lodge for Halloween.
We'll put it back in lodge. We'll put it back in car and take it back to lodge with us when we go.
To come back to the lodge. Completely forgot to give them it. Great, we are back, and this is our Costco haul. So we've got some... Oh, you didn't get any pasta to go with this?
No, because it's full of cheese, so we'll just get pasta from shop.
Right, okay.
And put some chicken in or something.
Huge tub of grapes. They were about £6.50. Some dips to go with a salad.
Oh, maybe we'll put a bit of them in them bowls and then have some pittas later.
Yeah, later, yeah. Well, that's a supper. Well, that's not supper, that's tea. So we've got the whole chicken. Huge... Jaffas that's Nick got.
There's still some under there we haven't eaten.
We got some a chicken taco kit which we'll have tomorrow. So I've got that super greens soup and
Big Greek salad.
Greek salad. So we're going to have the huge Greek salad with the chicken a little bit later, but we've only just got in.
I want to put a bit of spice on that, maybe some piri piri. Do we have any?
Are you hungry now?
Half an hour.
This is going to last at least 3 meals, I think.
3? You've just joking. I've just done half of it now.
So the chicken is in the oven.
Let's get the cheese out because I need to chop that separately. And then we've got a... Oops.
I must say, Costco food is very good quality, isn't it?
It's amazing food, actually. Right, let's...
Get a spoon out, get a spoon out!
We haven't got a
God's
spoon!
sake, get a spoon. What a ridiculous thing to say.
We haven't got a spoon.
Use that.
Yeah.
Use that, that'd be good.
That's a pasta server.
Yeah, but it'll be good for a salad server as well.
This is going to go everywhere.
For goodness sake, you just put in...
Oh, for God's sake. I'm just going to put it on pissing plate.
Oh, it smells delicious.
So we got this from B&M. Chili and garlic salt. Are we having half a chicken each?
No, that's quite a lot, although there's not much salad there.
There's a lot of bones
Well, go
in
on
there.
then. We were just saying on a comment the other day, weren't we? Nick's joking on chicken. Somebody said that we don't have salt and pepper. And did you just buy this the other day?
I got it from B&M. It's not really.
It's really good.
It's seasoning.
Really, really
Chili
nice,
and sea
actually.
salt. It's absolutely amazing.
I'm gonna have a bit more.
It makes it. It's almost like, it's not spicy,
No, not at all.
but it's more than salty.
Really flavoursome.
So we've decided we're not going to eat the whole amount. So we're going to save half for tomorrow. There's still 2 legs in there. That's a big. Put in there what you want to keep for tomorrow, because we're going to have the same salad tomorrow.
I don't know yet because I'm still eating.
Oh, so you're going to eat it all?
Well, to the next day, my mum and dad are coming over for a little mooch. We're going to just go to a place called Marsden. We've not been for a while, just to see if any changes have happened. Grab a cup of tea. They said they're going to come over because they know we're going back to the lodge any day now, so they wanted to just come out and have a little wander with us. Nick's just booking another hotel for our California trip, and just goes to show, last night we were all having a little chat at the Disney Squad. Our friends who we're all going on holiday with, and
We booked and paid.
we were all looking at hotels. We'd booked and paid. Nick had got some vouchers to get, like codes and stuff to get it cheaper, or etc., etc. And then Emma found a £100 off code for
No, she found 10%.
or 10%. But she said it's about £100, didn't it?
It saved us
in total
£162 in total.
on Expedia. So don't just book things when you're booking.
We did. We booked it and then we found the code. They found the code, so we cancelled our booking.
Whenever you're looking on Expedia or somewhere like that, or Booking.com, always look for some codes. You can always find some. Usually just type in Google Expedia discount codes or what have you. You can usually find some. So we're just waiting on my folks to come, and then we're going to get out there and have a little mooch. Right, we are here in Marsden, and we're on the lookout for somewhere to have a nice coffee or tea. Although it looks like a lot of places are closed on a Monday.
It's one of the filming locations for Last Tango in Halifax as well.
This is usually a really nice place for breakfast and lunch and stuff. Looking over the river. Yeah, we went with the Bazzers, but it's closed today. We were hoping, because we haven't been for a while, that lots of new places had popped up.
Lots of places have closed.
Unfortunately, a lot has closed here. A lot of our old favourites have gone. Crumbles on the corner, we used to love that.
That's now a sandwich
That's
shop
turned
with no
into a
seats.
Sandwich shop. One on the corner here is just completely closed.
We went there in lockdown.
Turned back into a house. So we're just going to have a little mooch.
There's one cafe left, which
Get me
I don't
walking
think we've
in.
ever been in, that still serves indoor food, but it looked rammed.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Have a look. Go on, Nick, for the vlog. Make sure it doesn't snap.
Might do my way. It's years since I've got on a swing from a tree. It's like the bleeding snap box, it's not very thin roll.
This cottage has got a plaque on the front. It says it was built in 1738.
So it's 270
Years old.
288 years old.
Yeah. Blimey. So tomorrow I can take my stocking off. I'll show you on the vlog to see what it looks like. But
What, you're stocking? We've all seen it.
we're just getting out for these walks. If still got to walk at least twice a day for 20 minutes for the second week as well.
You don't have to, but you've read that on other sites.
I need, well, yeah, the
Your
doctor,
doctor said you didn't
a
need
week,
to.
but I like to just err on the side of caution. So we'll see what my leg looks like tomorrow.
And then once
that'll
the
be the next
stocking's
vlog.
off,
Yeah.
we're heading back to the lodge.
Yeah.
It needs a sensory. Oh my god!
Yes.
It needs a sensor warning on for people that have a phobia of egg yolk.
There's not you who has a phobia of egg
No,
yolk.
there isn't. There's loads of people
Let us
that
know
don't
in
like
the
egg
comments
yolk.
who else doesn't like egg
Disgusting.
yolk.
It's actually not as runny actually.
Ooh, look at that bread as
I don't want to see it, thank you. His mum and dad's got mushrooms and his dad's got poached eggs, and I'm just waiting for my toasted currant.
Just going to have a walk onto the Stand Edge tunnel, which Nick refuses to go through with me. You can get a canal boat, go through the tunnel, and I think it's about 2 hours.
2.5
in the pitch
hours.
black, and they just have like torches and
No, thanks.
lights. You don't fancy it?
No, I do not.
So it's Britain's longest, highest, and deepest canal tunnel. What about this, Nick? Paddle under the tunnel.
Oh, friggin'
Paddle
no
through
chance.
it. That'd take hours, I bet.
Not a chance.
I presume this is the one that goes through the tunnel. Just saying to Nick, I wonder if they got a toilet in because it's like 2 to 3 hours in the black. Pitch black.
I don't think the shuttle goes all the way through. I think it just goes 30 minutes in and then comes back.
So the pub is now open, the Riverhead Brewery, and this is the pub where they did the outside shots for Happy Valley. Not Happy Valley,
Yeah, no, it was last time in Halifax
That's it.
when the two daughters of the two oldies met up in the pub.
this
She had
was
an
supposed to
argument
be
with
the
her about nicking a parking space outside, and it was this car park here.
The inside shots were not here.
Yeah,
though,
no, they weren't.
But the outside shots were. We think now it's open. We might go in for a
Very
drink.
different. They've got all neon lights.
Yeah.
Was it downstairs used to be like a traditional pub, and then upstairs used to be like street food.
Now it's a brewery tap house.
Yeah, I think they've converted downstairs, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, let's go and have a look.
Well, we had to call. We couldn't walk past, and they've changed it all now. They've actually got the hot machines, the brewing bottles, the mashed tins of the corn.
Make it a
What are
bigger.
you having? Lemon soda. Guess you're driving back. Right, it's time for tea. His mum and dad have gone, and we're just cooking the chicken from last night. It's beyond nice. It's absolutely delicious, isn't it?
The end part of this video is just from us going for lunch and then tea and...
Chicken to lunch to chicken.
Yeah, we haven't filmed much today, to be fair.
No, we haven't.
We've been having a family day.
This is the back end of the vlog.
Yeah.
We're cooking the chicken, and then we're going to do some more trip planning. I booked 2 more hotels this morning. One in Yellowstone and one in
Devil's Tower.
Devil's Tower. We've just got Mount Rushmore to do, and then the flight from Denver to Orlando, and then we're sorted. And then the Orlando side of things, we can plan that at any time. So we're just going to do this. I can hear it burning. Just stop the microwave, will you? And then we're having the rest of the Costco salad that we had yesterday, and then crack on with a bit of planning.
I'm tidying up as usual.
Yeah, no.
Right, I need to go for a walk. We've just been doing some bits on the computer, so I need to go for a walk. And I just said to Nick, I fancy an ice cream. So I said, are you coming with me?
Wait a minute.
To the shop, which is about a 10-15 minute walk. What do you fancy?
We've got a problem. We've been charged twice by PayPal for Southwest flight.
I guess we're not going to shop yet. So we've just been doing some bits and bats. We booked a Southwest internal flight. Bazza advised against it because apparently you can't book your seats and it's a free-for-all. When you get on the airplane, you've just got to run and get your seats. And I don't fancy that whatsoever, but it was £200 cheaper than any other flight, and it included your baggage as well. It's only a 3-hour flight, so I'm sure we'll be able to manage, but we probably won't get sat together. So when it comes to the night before that, we'll be like, oh God, I wish we hadn't booked this, but at least it'll be something interesting for the vlog to show. Let us know if you've flown Southwest and what do you think to them.
Right, we're back from the shop, and we're done. We're done trip planning now for today.
some Maltesers.
We've done everything apart from a villa in Florida and Epic Universe tickets. That's all we've got to do. We've got everything else sorted. Hopefully, we've just gone through it all 3 or 4 times, make sure we've not booked the wrong dates and things like that. But yeah, we're all sorted. We've got a flight from Denver. Pull me off. We've got a flight from Denver to Orlando sorted. We're flying Southwest against Baz's advice. Baz says it's shite and not to do it.
I just said
but it was £200 cheaper, so we can't knock it.
Yeah,
so you said it? Yeah. Oh well, you've heard it properly now. Lee usually gets it wrong. Right, so we're finishing the vlog.
Yeah.
So we're going to finish the vlog now, guys. And
the vlog. We're going to finish the vlog.
You see that wine bottle?
Yeah.
That's going to fit right up your ass. So we're going to finish the vlog. So if you're not, if you're new to our channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button. Drop us a comment below. We read all comments, and we'll be back on the next vlog, where we will be probably heading back to the lodge.
Bye.
Bye for now.